Now Barry's gonna level depending on how. Wow, how do you keep your rage up like that?
Start.
Yeah, how do you get your rage all the way to 100 without being calm?
Fighting Edge, which does not need an active target, and Hearten, which is simply a heal.
Oh, no, Hearten costs rage for me.
But it gives you rage back. That's why I can get all the way up there.
I think number 2 I'm going to go with blue. Barry, did you say you were doing blue?
I am in Virtue. Yes, I'm doing the Hide. I have 2 ranks of opposing presence and all 3 ranks of Hardened Heart so far. Aside and look at how long I've been a bear in the inn. Oh my gosh, that is so... Manually get out of there, and I still have all this wrath.
I'm gonna try the blue spec this time. Whoa, I get all kinds of cool stuff.
When I use Hearten, I get plus 6 wrath a second for 5 seconds. So it might cost 10 wrath, but it gives me 30.
Guarded attack,
I think
yeah.
that's because of your spec.
Yeah, that's because they put all 3 points possible into Hardened Heart.
I'm
The best I
waving
can
it.
get is up into the 40s.
Sweet.
Okay, are we gonna actually start doing stuff?
Yeah, we should probably start doing stuff.
Half a moment, I was pulled away.
Oh, sorry.
Roar, shield.
Out of the clear blue sky, I was suddenly getting scolded because I had to move the chair out of my room. I haven't even had a chance to look at my freaking dashboard yet. Give me half a moment.
Transfer
Okay.
threat. Oh, that's a tank ability. In harm's way is such a tank skill.
Oh yeah. Give me all your damage.
Next time I get a point, I can take that.
Date.
But I'm probably going to take a lot of Vigilant Roar and max out opposing presence.
Yeah,
That's pretty
I'm almost maxed out on Vigilant Roar.
Hmm.
Oh geez, I haven't even gotten Vigilant Roar yet. I'm maxing out the first tier before I move on.
Mm.
Okay.
All I do is quick Bite Edge and Heart, and I just got a quick shot of Wrath for running a combat.
Sure, it's updated. Now I can finally start it. Okay, start streaming, and I can go into the game as soon as I see that it's actually connected. Okay, yes, there we go. Seriously, I just try to move something out of the way because it's breaking, and then I get scolded because I moved it out of the way. Not exactly the happiest start to a night just before a stream, but anyway.
Yeah. Everyone,
crying out loud.
the Bjornings are just like sitting over here in the corner while this poor person is just sitting. Budmar is just sitting there, you know, trying to play his harp. We're just sitting here making noise and snarling.
And turning into bears.
Turning into bears. Freaking Bjornings just gotta, you know, destroy everything, don't we?
Fresh.
Oh,
Nice
yeah,
background music.
it is nice background music, though.
Now my back is itching. Come on.
I've been hearing it all day. I'm not sick of it yet. I just turned it down so you don't hear echo.
Oh, come on. I see Vexy's in. Hi, Vexy.
Ah, Vexy.
Well, as long as I can see him in the chat, I don't care if the stream is actually working on the phone yet or not. As long as I can actually read chat and chat's telling me that the video is working.
Ice cream.
So I guess I'm ready to go now, finally.
Look true. I should really tweet this.
Okie
Happy?
dokie, he says he can see and hear, so that's good on his end.
Okay. Tweeting.
Tweet, tweet.
Tweet has been sent. Alright, let us continue. Matt, did you want to introduce us? Do you want to introduce us? That's how that works, right?
I think either of those actually work, actually. I don't know. English.
Speak it.
You speak it, motherfucker. Okay, sure, I can do introductions. So, hello everyone, and welcome back to the Lord of the Rings Online, LOTRO for short. I am your opening host, Matt, and with us tonight, as per usual, is Aaron.
Hello.
A very quiet Ran. Also with us tonight is Barry, Sarah, and John. Who make food turn to bears or just quietly wave.
And I keep losing my mouse because I'm awesome that way.
No.
Because apparently you want your mouse to be free.
Apparently.
Dang it, Barry. How do you, like, stay as a bear for so long? What stamina?
Apparently he's got some sort of boost for that. I don't know where he got it from.
Fighting Edge and Hearten. I have Hearten all the way maxed up to level 3, so I get plus 6 wrath per second it's used. I finally turn into a bear. I tap the thing one last time, get one last burst going. So when I turn into a bear, I still got 6 seconds of gaining wrath before I start to use it.
Huh.
He has got his talent set up to
Everything I'm
maximize his
doing
wrath.
here,
Jeez.
Yeah, essentially he has something in his talent stuff so he maximizes how long he can be a bear.
No, he's got the maximized wrath gain because he's got the shout. He's got
that's what's
wrath
maximizing.
coming from Hearten. He's got his swipe, and he gets all those going after he's 100 wrath. So then he's staying in it for the maximum amount of time possible.
Wow.
Shall we go kill things?
Yes, let's go
Yes.
continue
So,
this.
yeah,
Come
outside
on.
being sweaty nerds, we need to get this quest going, and we need to talk to... Butterbur here.
Yeah, so we got the prologue to a Ranger's Aid.
There's so much to do.
Yep.
Wait.
Well, now, what is it I can do for you today? Finish. Oh, actually, we need to pick something. Sword, which is useless, or shoulder pads, which are also kind of garbage to me. Which one costs more, the sword? So many people coming and going these days. There's one guest, though, that one I'd rather do without. But coin keeps a room, and he comes with enough coin to pay the bill. The brooding sort likes the darker corners of the inn and speaks to none. Most people are a bit feared of his ilk. Brahmin lowers his voice. He's one of them rangers, he is. Calls himself Strider. Comes from the common room, turn left down the hall. Keep on until you can only go right. Follow straight down the hall until you're at the foot of the stairs. Strider is in the room to the right of the stairs. Away.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah.
I can't go into Strider's room anymore.
You've
Oh
already
wait,
done
maybe
it.
I can. Yes, I can.
Whee.
And there's a random guy sleeping on the bed in Strider's room.
Of course there is. Apparently he's from the Lonely Mountain. Friends of yours, Strider? So forward then. Just finish that up, I assume.
Is this gonna take? I think this is gonna take you guys into a instance. I might not be able to go with you because I've already done it.
Okay.
I think you can still join because you're part of the team, but yeah.
Yeah, I might have. I might have to do it from the reflecting pool, and it's not long enough to worry about that. Ooh, somebody leveled.
Somebody hit finish before they read it.
Not it.
I think that was actually somebody else. There's a couple of other people in here now.
There's a other person in here.
All right.
So, did somebody else want to read this one?
Okay, so he goes by the name Strider. This is the man you were directed to find, Aragorn. You introduce yourself and deliver Radagast's message of warning. You have come a long way to bring me this message, my hardy friend, he replies.
There was little time to waste.
I'm glad to meet you, Frostbina, and I thank you for the message of Radagast. I've seen very few of your people on this side of the mountains, but it is good that Grimbjorn has chosen to become involved. This shadow concerns him as well, for it concerns us all. Sadly, your message is not a surprise to me. 9 riders are abroad, and evil dwarves work with them. My friend Amdir has been taken by the shadow, and I fear he will become a wraith, lost forever. To the east of Bree, there is a Blackwold camp which my men have been watching closely. If you are willing, that is where we must go. So to end Amdir's life before the process is complete, we will wait for nightfall and then make our move against the Blackwolds. Speak with me again when you are ready to depart. Yep.
Yep, so talk to him and we should start an
Are you
instance.
ready to leave?
Travel now.
Whew.
Oh, hey, cool. I can go in. Sweet.
Yay! And Ed is watching us too.
Hi, Ed.
Strider and the
Waiting for everyone to come in before we start talking to somebody.
to the Blackwolds camp, but not all is
And also
I've
a
got
reminder to
narration.
everyone, don't skip ahead. Yeah.
Strider.
There is evil afoot.
I guess I'll read from him again.
Just hold on a minute.
Wait, that last one was Aragorn. Someone else want to read Strider?
Well, it's
Strider
It's the
is
same
guy.
person.
God damn it,
Okay,
Barry.
yeah. Well, sorry, I was focusing more on what I was reading than, yeah.
Anyway,
Are we ready
I
for me to
assume
start
by
reading?
now her narration's done, so we can have him talk.
Can you feel the chill in the air? It is no natural cold, but the chill of fear, of evil. I doubt not that Amdir is here, but there is a greater evil as well. We should split our strength. For the good of Middle-earth, none can be allowed to escape. Langland and I will look for another way inside, while you and Torthan search for Amdir. We must be quick now, before the evil bursts forth from here and threatens all of Breeland.
Can't remember how many rangers have we seen die.
3?
You see a lot more later on.
We've seen 3 of them dead so far.
I believe
They're about
so.
to kill a 4th one.
There's this section once you get to the Riders of Rohan riding for
Wrong way, guys.
yeah, this way. Once you get to the Riders of Rohan riding for
Oh.
Well, you guys need to actually talk to the NPC.
Alright. Who wants to read I'll read Torthan. Come with me this time. It is time to deal with Amdir and these brigands. If Amdir escapes, it could spell doom for Middle-earth. Wait, sorry. John, did you want to read him? It's okay if you want to.
I don't know.
Brigands, not brigands. Oh my gosh, not brigands.
and watch us paste them.
Pasty brigands. I'm ready for Lonelands. How about you?
I'm ready for something that'll actually stand more than one blow.
Jeez.
They're
They're
all
running
running away,
away.
shaking shit so fast.
Like
Just-
really?
Only their names, only their words remain in the air. Go away. Let me die in peace.
Got you a second time.
This is so, like, depressing. Jeez.
Smash, crush, demolish. I'm gonna take this supply crate.
I'll let you die in peace now. Learn tablet fragment. Scholars.
Itchy. So itchy.
My
back.
Roll for greed. Roll for greed, sure.
We're waiting on Barry now.
Okay. Torthan, come down here in the south corner of the camp. The source of Blackwood's fear is there. Come. Don't boss me around, dude. I'm a bear. I can maul
I'll
you.
go eat your face.
Like, all of these guys are like, there's another gray one back here in case you missed him. I don't know if it really matters. Oh, this dude. Blackwood informant. What a douche. Look at that.
Get back here. How do you do that?
I don't even have time to get my bees going on these guys. It's
White
bees?
Slayer.
No.
Pretty fly for a white guy.
Stay a moment.
I think that joke is dead, man.
Who is that dwarf, and what power has he come to command whites? That the Blackwolds were in terror of that creature is certain, but I still sense something greater still in these ruins. And where is Amdir? Perhaps beyond that gate. Do not lose your nerve.
We.
Oh my god. Stairmaster, be my guide.
Everybody knows it's Slinky.
Oh yeah, man. Slinky.
We need a Slinky on this bitch. Oh.
Ah!
I always like to see how close I can get to them before he roots me.
Oh, we're all
Actually-
scared.
Oh, that doesn't work. Shoot.
Oh, you can't break loose?
Nope. I used the break loose ability and it didn't let me.
Yup.
He just dies so fast. Come here, Amdir. Let's play.
Jesus,
Oh,
I didn't even get a hit
jeez!
Didn't even get the smash.
Oh, this is supposed to be a solo instance.
The very air seems polluted by this night's business. We should tarry no longer. Yeah, we are kind of murderers.
The Nazgûl have crossed the Eisen and are heading for the
Out
Shire.
of here.
Cutscene.
And then we
The
get a
hobbits
then we
must
get
be
a-
quick-footed enough to escape the wrath of the Nine. And we can only hope that Frodo slips through the traps of the enemy.
Oh god, that was kind of loud in my ears.
Where
is everyone?
Are always a little bit loud.
I'm the only person
They're all
here. Oh,
teleporting
there.
in.
Huh, there we go. I was a little bit scared there.
Don't think you can adjust the volume to those cutscenes.
I just
Yeah, I don't
paused
think
that.
so either.
I'm going into my audio options again. Audio master 0%. I guess those cutscenes are separate audio.
We just covered
Yeah.
this, Barry. We can't alter the cutscenes audio.
All right, read for Strider, Barry. Let's hurry up. Sarah can only be on till 11.
It grieves my heart that the enemy was able to turn Amdir thus. He was my friend and kinsman. My people will remember him as the man he once was, good and noble. It troubles me that the Nazgûl have crossed the river and moved into Breeline at just this time. There are events in motion which can determine the fate of Middle-earth. If you are able and willing, I may have another task for you. Choose one.
I'm choosing the bottom one because apparently that's made for Bjornings.
Oh, that's what you guys were talking about. Okay.
Oh yeah, so yeah, right click on that and then it gives you an option of what you want to pick out of there. Ooh, it's all 22 stuff.
It will, yeah.
Wait, do you have? What if you wait to open it? Will it like scale with you?
I don't think so, because if it was to scale with us, it would be 20 instead of 22.
I'm curious to know who the dwarf you encountered at the Blackwolds camp was. Dwarves are by nature honorable and cannot be dominated by the will of any. Why this one would serve the enemy, I cannot say. Worse yet is the appearance of the Nazgul. I must go watch the east road, for I am expecting some travelers and now fear they may be in danger. When you travel to Combe and speak to a constable there named Underhill, you may know him already. Stout little fellow who loiters about town center. You may suggest to Underhill that he investigate the Black Wolves' old hideout. When that is done, return here with your report. If perchance I am not here, assume the worst.
Dun dun dun.
Another
What
cutscene.
road did you take, Frodo?
Ah, my ears!
The ringwraiths ride openly in the Shire, but there are places which are even more terrible and dangerous. If you choose the path I fare, search for the light in the darkness.
The yellow boots of doom.
What? Death now. What?
What? We came back to Combe?
Yep.
Oh,
Where
crap.
we need to be.
I look here because I didn't get that one.
Oh, because your quest is done already.
Yeah, I believe you jumped back to Bree pretty quick though.
Yeah, I think he teleports us back.
We're here.
Oh shoot, Randy was reading Constable Underhill. I don't think you
I
can do
forgot
it.
he was muted. Oh, actually, no, that's right. He was reading it, and now he's been on talking today.
Yeah, he keeps biting his tongue, so... Or part of his tooth keeps grinding against his tongue, so it's kind of painful for him to talk right now at length. Who wants to read on Constable Underhill? John?
I guess I'll go.
John,
There's
do
like
you
3
wanna
voices at once.
read? Oh.
There we go.
Did someone else want to do it? Because otherwise I'll do it.
Go ahead, Matt.
Ah, hello there. Is there something I can help you with? The Black Wolves have been broken and scattered, you say? This is good news for Combe. So this Ranger Strider thinks we should investigate the Skunkwood's old hideout? Well, now, I'm not sure of that. It's not a safe place, I hear. Well, I suppose you're right. I should make sure that the Black Wolves aren't hiding in that cave of theirs again, mustering their strength. But I'll want some help. Will you travel with me to the Skunkwood's old hideout? It's south of the guardhouse and at the northeast end of the Straddle Pond, near Straddle Falls. If they are gathering there, I'll need help driving them out again. Excuse me. When you are ready, come back and we'll go together to the old hideout.
A lovely day, isn't it?
Except...
Travel now.
Oh, and... Yep, travel now.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry about waiting for me. I'm still all the way in Bree, so it's gonna take too long to get over there.
Goodness.
Got it.
Goodness, this place is as quiet as a tomb. I wish we could just I wish we could all just say all was peaceful and leave, but I suppose we need to do a better job of it than that. Alright, no use putting off what must be done. Come along, and make sure you have your blade at the ready, in case we run into any trouble.
Okay.
Careful now, friend. All manner of things could be living in here now.
Oh my god, nigger biggers.
Yay, Nigger Breakers! Kill a bunch of them for a side quest earlier today.
Oh,
Oh, you do have to deed for them.
Ooh, I just advanced to the advanced one.
Sweet.
where's Constable? Is he coming? He's still coming.
Oh,
Slow.
remember when we ran ahead of him last time? We gotta wait for him. Otherwise, he'll just be attacked. There. They don't spawn until he gets here. They're waiting for him.
Some of them don't.
Easy. Yes. Go!
I know, seriously.
Where's the emote to kick his sorry ass faster?
I get to be a bear.
Slum runners. Kinda. Kinda. I believe it's this way. Who ran off away from the group?
That was Ran.
Aw.
It's like hardly use going into bear form.
Can't you leave me to my misery?
Okay, Black Wold's broken.
I'll take it. You couldn't have come a moment earlier, could you? Before that dwarf struck me through, maybe? Oh, well, suppose that's just the way of it. First was that Egan saying that if we pledged to Angmar, we'd be made rich. Well, when that all fell apart, a few of us decided we didn't want anything to do with Angmar anymore. We started talking to some new fellas. None of them came up from the south. An ugly bunch they were, but at least they didn't seem likely to go raising fell spirits or some such on us. Continue quest.
You completely skipped the last bit of dialogue. Seems as though Angmar didn't take the prospect of us leaving them. That dwarf came along and you see how it ended. Now I suppose the Black Wolves are at their end. And then he died.
And then he died. A rat!
He died.
I hear they make good eating. Kill it!
Just a
Well
moment.
then, it seems the strange dwarf escaped. How he got out of here is a mystery to me. And from what you said, the brigand's tale, that dwarf was one that we should have been worried about, and not these Black Wolds. Well, I suppose the Black Wolds are truly broken now, but for some reason I don't feel safe. Well, there's not much more we can do here. You'd best take tidings back to your ranger friend in Bree.
Okay.
Again, and travel now.
Whee!
Cutscene.
The
Oh,
rangers
oh my god,
which
my
once
ears!
guarded the borders of the Shire have
Again!
been scattered or slain. Frodo has left the Shire, but great perils await him in Bree. I am too late. Someone must find him before the Nazgûl.
Loading. And we are in Com again. I think we have to talk to... Yeah, we have to talk to the constable again.
And then he
When I
teleports you
turn
back to
down
Strider, I
the
think.
audio on my computer, you guys sound just as loud. Good.
How do you do?
Okay, book 1, chapter 3. Black Wolves broken.
Good
Ooh, freshly word armor again. Thank you.
show, good show.
Good day
indeed.
to you. What are you still doing about here? Those Black Wolves are gone, and likely for good. That strange dwarf might still be around, but I wager he went to somewhere a bit more interesting. You should take that news on to your friend Strider in Breetown. If he sent you out here, he likely wants you to know what we found. He'll probably be at the Prancing Pony. Those rangers sure like the beer, and the pony has the best. Thank you for your help, and there's no use in worrying about the brigands around here anymore. Except
Yay.
Teleport!
teleport.
Oh,
Now
jeez.
live from the Miracle Television.
But they couldn't have teleported us inside to Strider. I'm too lazy.
Aw, sad.
No, that'd be too easy. They want us to be outside the Prancing Pony. We're walking.
I walked into a
I'm still
closet.
loading.
Don't walk into a closet. It's boring in there.
Store. Hi there, Strider.
No, I'm just sitting by the fire. Hang out.
Quickly.
And this is Barry's time to
Where's Barry?
talk again.
He's
Oh,
not
no,
here
wait.
yet.
Entering the Prancing Pony.
He's a coming. He's taking a
Okay.
sweet.
I'm
Sweet ass
following
time.
the arrows. And I wallpapered.
I think Ed got bored and left.
I'll go get
he,
Barry.
he also doesn't like our silly voices.
Mm.
Yeah, I know that too.
Oh,
apparently,
here.
apparently us voice acting means silly voices, and he doesn't like it.
You have returned just in time. Much has happened since you left, but I have little time to relate it. The tidings you have brought me will be of great use to my men here in Greenland, but there is a more immediate threat we must deal with now. While you were away, those same Nazgul you saw with Amdir attacked the pony. They were in search of the travelers I had been awaiting, 4 hobbits of the Shire. I cannot tell you why they had such interest in my companions, but I can tell you that I will have need of your help again.
Again?
While both you and I have seen 5 Nazgul, their true number is 9. Before I can take my charges beyond Bree, I must know where the other 4 are hiding. When you travel to the west and speak to Langland, I send him to Buckland to watch over a particular hobbit, but it seems that Mr. Underhill and his friends decided to take a different path and are now here under my protection. Still, Langland may know the whereabouts of the remaining Nazgul. He camps on a rise just north of the Buckland Gate and may have seen something that will aid me. You must hurry. I cannot afford to delay here overly long.
Head away.
Alright, fine.
Whee!
Sure, we'll run your errands for you.
Well, at least these are storyline errands.
Yeah.
Which means that they're actually errands with some importance rather than just go kill about 20 of something and then come back and I'll give you a lame thing.
And the Medieval Delivery Service is back on the job.
Okay, open this chest, and what do I get out of this one? Oh wow, yeah, a lot of this actually stays the same level. Interesting.
So I should probably just
Light,
I should probably just open my chests instead of sitting on them, unlike the Motham armor.
Yeah,
Well,
unlike
both
the
those
mountains.
quests gave 2 levels higher than me, 22 line.
Yeah, 22. That's
Yeah.
what it gave me, or tried to anyway. I
So we're doing
refused
more
it.
prologue. Set as focus.
I'm just collecting all the armor as we get it because to hell if it, they'll gradually upgrade. I'll upgrade to the right level eventually anyway, even if we miss some.
Oh, someone's being lazy.
I sure as heck am. I've already got access to camp. I'm gonna go halfway there, man.
22.
Well, I've got
No,
auto
level
run on, so
22.
there. I should
I
probably
can't
put
use
follow.
either of those in it.
Okay, I learned all those.
And
Up on my
I'm
host.
following Ran. Now I don't have to do anything. Let's see here.
Auto run.
It's a bear mother.
And we're off. Dun, 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 dun.
And we ride.
Barry will not keep up with me if he follows me.
It was 78% speed boost.
Yes.
So do I.
Oh, I didn't think you did.
Dude, I got the, what horse is this? The horse of the Reveler, that's it. I'm keeping up, but I'm not outrunning you, so.
Woohoo! I'm advertising in World Chat. Hopefully I wrote the right address down. Everyone's just like, I can't get to it. What the hell are you doing?
What have you done? Gonna cut off a little bit of time by going this way. Straight this way. Meanwhile, these guys are using speed boosts. I'm cutting in corners to try to keep up my speed with
Trying
them.
to see what that person was talking about. Got kicked off of WC3BN twice. I have no idea. Sounds interesting though.
I just saw the chat. Seriously though, Sarah O'Connor, take her stick and shove it. I hate her from the first story mission I did with her.
Yep.
The hatred for Sarah O'Connor knows no bounds.
Yeah, no, there's a reason. Like if you've played far enough into the epic storyline, you find out she is a real bitch.
Oh wait, is she
Yeah,
like?
you learn it at the tail end of Angmar.
Yep.
Oh wait, she's actually a bad guy.
No, she's a pain in the ass.
Oh,
No.
hell yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I noticed. I heard you guys talking on the last stream about, somebody should cosplay Sarah Oakhart, and I'm like, I kind of have. I
And then
can't
you
say who
quickly
I've
ran away.
cosplayed because that would be a spoiler.
Wait, did we just ran past everyone, hun? This is why I should not follow Randy. I followed the wrong person.
Map.
Map.
Thought we were going to Buckland.
That's just up to the
across from
Buckland
Buckland.
gate.
I see
Not
somebody
even the
actually
gate.
on my mini map.
Just northeast of it.
Yeah, see, right here. In fact, I think he's over here by these bushes. There
Over
we
here.
go.
I'm lying down next to the fire waiting for you guys.
You can go ahead, lay under my horse. It's fine.
Aragorn has sent aid. Nazgul four more were in Buckland. They rode swiftly to the east upon the black steeds. I was foolish enough to stand in their way, and they ran me down. I will heal in time, but the riders have left a threat in their wake that must be dealt with. I must ask for your help.
Stay a moment.
Okay.
In the Black Riders' wake, caravan have been roosting. They are not the common strain of Dunland, but a breed that I have not seen before. Likely these foul creatures keep watch on the Buckland and the Shire, or at the very least, since they have taken to staring at me in the night. The caravan may see nothing of interest, but the fact that the enemy has eyes here is dangerous. If we were to blind these eyes, the enemy would not be as sure in directing its efforts. If you would dispose of the caravan that roosts to the southwest just beyond my camp, even killing one caravan will go a long way towards blinding the enemy.
Caravan. Let's go kill some caravan. Wait.
Crabine.
Crabane?
The plural is crabine.
I don't know how to pronounce that name. It can be spelled, as far as I can tell, it can be pronounced like 5 different ways. Don't ask me.
He's a crab ass.
We just go for all the same bird. There's like 4 people on it.
You people piss off my bird.
You got me off my horse. You happy now? Oh no, you're dead.
We killed 4 of them.
Back up to the line.
Another one targeted.
We killed more than 4 of them by a lot.
How are these birds not extinct anymore?
Okay, what chapter are you guys up to?
Book 1, chapter 6.
Okay, so you're just about where I am then.
Okay.
Good, you have slain those foul birds. The enemy will not be nearly as sure in their efforts now. However, I still have need of your aid. I must ask that you do something in Buckland, as it is their horn call that lured me to the presence of the Nazgul.
Could I speak with you?
You say that that Underhill is with Aragorn. I know of no Underhills. I was sent to watch over a hobbit named Baggins. I must assume that this is whom Aragorn spoke of, and that he is safe. That he is safe is welcome news, for my fears are somewhat ailed. It was late in the night when I heard the horn call of Buckland. Running to the road, I saw the Nazgul leaving Buckland at a gallop. I tried to stop them, but they ran me down. I fear they had already found Baggins. The 4 riders passed eastward towards Bree, but we may discover what they learned, if anything, at the Baggins home in the Chick Hollow. It is a cottage surrounded by a high ledge, almost directly southeast of the Buckland Gate. If you learned anything there, return to me. What news you can bring me may help determine the movements of the Nazgul. I get one of these random bracers.
Now they're talking about Wonder Woman and Logan.
Book 1, chapter 7.
The chat knows no bounds.
That's a
World
good question, Lind. Wonder Woman, who's interested? That's a good question.
Who's worried? Everybody.
I've actually been reading
Oh.
some reviews of it, and it's kind of... They need to edit it down, so it's suffering from Batman versus Superman syndrome.
Aw, that's too bad. I've been hearing good things about it on Rotten Tomatoes, though.
Mm-hmm. I'm still gonna go see it.
Yeah, me too.
Like, Batman versus Superman could have been better if they had edited out the slow parts of the story, because that story came to a grinding halt several times.
Yeah, it really does seem like Warner Brothers can't seem to get in charge of things properly and tell these people to start carting the fat and start actually going with something that's actually important.
Mm-hmm.
Aha.
Oh, yeah,
Which is
this
also
guy.
why I'm not going to bother with their movies until they actually get to at least Marvel quality, and then I'll talk.
I don't think that's ever going to happen, Matt. I
And
That
really
then
or
they'll
don't.
never
or
get my
lightning
money.
striking twice.
They'll never get my money then. Alright, Hobbit time. Goodness,
I like it.
what? Who? I don't have it. Oh, wait, you aren't from those Black Riders? I must tell you that I haven't been so frightened all my life. Did they learn of anything from me? Well, those riders came busting into the house, but I had already slipped out the back way. Not a thing did they get from me. Then the sniffs came. They came at me. Tell them about Frodo and the others going off to the old forest, but I didn't say a thing about the enemy's ring. Oh dear, I mean, well, what is that? It sounds like crows.
Bullshit! Bullshit!
Oh, Fatty Bulger, you are such an idiot.
You big-lipped moron.
What? Oh my god, I never even got a swing in. And Barry's still on his horse.
Oh,
He's not the only one still.
that's why I'm not. Don't go off into the old forest.
I hope
How
they
did
don't
they come back? Is that done? Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
go back to Lingland.
And now you guys are caught up to where I am. Yay!
Yeah, the Dragon's Hide is said
Woo!
a whole group of bear people, and we are just raffle stomping everything, just destroying everything.
It's like, what, Crabine?
Well, like I said, we were talking the other day. Is that what the heck is that sound?
I think that's
Me
Barry.
tapping like coconuts.
Stop tapping, Barry. We hear every little noise you make.
Yeah.
Sounded like he was banging coconut.
You put the lime in the coconut and drink it all.
No, we were talking about like the new races and classes and stuff that come out for games and how overpowered they are.
He's
Most
got two-ended coconuts and he's banging them together.
Why don't you have proper horses?
Greetings.
The enemy's ring. It's no wonder Aragorn was so secretive as to why the enemy was seeking Baggins. If the Kraban heard Fredgar's words, then... Yeah, Fredgar's? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Fredgar's words, then the enemy will know for certain that the ring is no longer in the Shire and all will be lost. Finding those birds in the old forest will not be a simple task. I would ask you that you return to Aragorn and Bree and seek his counsel on how to find these foul birds.
back to Bree.
Back to
Free
Bree.
FedEx.
Now, did they streamline that quest at one point? Because I don't
know
remember
they've had
having to
a
go
lot less
back and kill
to kill.
birds.
Ooh, that
Oh,
Oh
leg.
man, I just got a huge lag spike. Wow.
Wow.
leg. And here it is
Yeah,
again.
need another one.
And another one.
Wow.
That lag though.
Yeah.
I remember the birds used to take a lot longer.
Yeah.
Vexy face palmed as we're heading back to Bree. But I
Yeah.
remember the birds took. I think we had to originally kill like something like 12 or more birds originally. for one.
You know what? As
Yeah.
far as I remember, it was always 4.
Yeah, it was always
remember
four,
that.
but they were always a little tougher. I
I
don't
just
know.
thought I remember one more
They're
step.
also green to us right now.
Also, remember, we were also kind of running around doing side quests, heading off into. I think we were heading off into the old forest at this point, and then bouncing back to his storylines too. Because at one point you had to do side quests in order to keep up with the storyline.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they used to force styling a lot, now it's not so much. You literally go out and do crafting and you can catch up.
Yeah. Well, I was telling Matt the other day is that this game has gone from being a theme park game to being an open world game, basically a sandbox, like a true sandbox.
To some degree.
Mm-hmm.
It's slowly opening up more.
Like, you can ignore, like, most of the missions if you wanted to. You could probably even ignore the story missions for somewhat. Oh, hey.
Not
Well-
entirely true.
Yeah, if you want to get into East Angmar, you have to do the storyline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you hit
Yeah,
the wall of death.
Yeah, you have to get, if you want to get into important parts of the world, you have to actually do the storyline. Which, by the way, even if you don't have all the areas unlocked, you can still do that.
He also needed to follow the story mission to get the war steam too.
Yeah, that too.
Man, how's everybody faster than me?
Well, I'm
I'm cutting
unstable
corners.
right now. I've also got the mount speed buffs.
Oh.
I'm cutting corners. The two in front of me are using speed boosts. And they
I'm
went-
unstable right now.
I went back and grabbed the stable that I've forgotten in Buckridge there. Now I'm stabling back to Bree.
So many XP boosts.
I see one of you's behind me.
I'm quite a ways back. 'cause
Well, the leg really
backtrack.
set me behind. I was in front of you guys before.
Oh, the ground is so low depth.
Oh my
right now
gosh,
for me.
this... Holy cow. That one of the allies was like, some captain's ally was like still stuck back running. And it looked
jeez.
really weird and glitchy and pixelated. that was kind of funky looking.
I've got a black screen with the full HUD.
Oh, that's a hell of a lag spike.
Wow. We may have lost a berry.
Everything's back except for the ground. There's the ground.
Mithril Moon
Like I said,
Fellowship.
he's having a hell of a lag spike. I think somebody might be already in here. Yep. Hello.
Hi.
So, wait.
Ugh.
A lot of it's on my quest tracker. It is.
There we go.
It's the only thing on my
So we're
quest
just
tracker.
waiting on Barry and Rand.
Which one of you thinks follows the other?
I'm selling at the
And
moment.
Oh, he's selling stuff at the moment.
Oh, Dragon's Hide is commenting on the channel. You guys, vets to the game. I just started yesterday. I'm in the Lone Lands now. Yeah.
Welcome to the insanity.
Yeah, well,
Don't
Matt
need
and
to
I
be
have
crazy,
been...
but helps.
What, Matt and I have been playing for 7 years now. Sarah, how long and have you and Ed been playing for?
It's been 7 years for me.
Alright, and I think Rand was about 4
I
years.
think Rand took a couple more years before we got him to come in.
Yeah.
On and off for 7 years.
the quest tracker
2012.
is pointing
That was
east,
5,
but everyone
actually.
else is west.
I remember when Rise of Isengard was new.
Yep, so do I. I
Yeah.
remember pre-ordering that.
Yep.
Barry, where are you? Are you lost?
Apparently,
dead?
he's gotten himself
I went out
lost.
the east exit of Bree and realized nobody else was that far east.
Barry,
You were told to go to the
Follow
Prancing Pony,
your
Barry.
tracker, and yes, you were told to go to Strider. Where's Strider, Barry?
Prancing Pony, Barry.
Right.
That's a very simple question, Barry, because you've been talking to him for like the last 3 missions now.
Yeah.
Of course, he did have problems getting us in here.
Somebody's playing Castlevania music out here, by the way.
Yeah, I think I heard that.
It's Symphony of the Night music.
Ha.
I want to hear ACDC.
I have some ACDC.
I know I saw it in the base download pack for music.
Matt starts strumming away. AC/DC.
I believe I, in fact, have Highway to Hell as one of my songs on the list.
That's the one I saw.
Alright, how far... Okay, are you guys getting here?
I decided to go on
walking
some of the junks since I'm
the
waiting for
door.
Randy to do the same.
There?
Yeah.
I'm already done selling my garbage, so I'm heading back.
Okay.
Let me know when I start reading.
You could probably start reading now, Barry.
Yeah,
Okay.
go ahead and start reading now.
For hobbits awaiting are safe for the moment. The protection Bree offers is fleeting, at best. We must leave soon after the enemy's suspicions were confirmed by these Crebain that what they seek is no longer in the Shire. Our trip may be all the more perilous. Yet the old forest is a twisting labyrinth that can lead even the most experienced tracker astray. Fighting these Crebain will not be easy. I'm picking the Derricore because the other one's got a red border. Wait, level 16? I've got to be there in a level. 15 morale versus power. Well, the other one is power. I don't need power.
Yeah, we don't use power, so the other one's the only one that's useful.
Alright, Barry, you want to continue?
There's one who can fight Crebain for us if we were to ask him for such aid. However, he may not see our worries as his. He is known by many peoples by many names. Of old, he was known as Orold Kamen, while to the dwarves he was simply Forn. The elves called him Earwain Ben Adar, oldest and fatherless. However, in these days he is known as Tom Bombadil by those few who are aware of him. Look for old Bombadil's house, which lies at the far eastern end of the Withy Window, the river that flows through the old forest. He may help you if you ask him in my name, Aragorn. If you discover anything, I would ask you that you address it as best you can. I wish I could help you in this task, but the safety of my charges comes before all else.
There we go.
And fucking hell, we gotta talk to Tom Bombadil.
We knew this was coming.
Tom Bombadil quests.
He's cool.
I like Tom Bombadil.
He's
Funny.
You're correct, John.
He's fine until he starts stealing your kills.
Yeah, freaking kill stealing bastard.
Oh, Lucho crashed.
With this group, if he steals like I'd be amazed.
So I should probably ask Dragon's Hide, how are you liking the game so far? I take it since you're in the Lone Lands, you're cruising along pretty quickly on it, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not that hard to get that high anymore.
Vexy's teary-eyed. Tom Bombadil didn't even get into the movie. No, he didn't. He was kind of extra fluff for the book, to be honest.
He literally was. He was just included because Tolkien's kids wanted him to include him.
Aw.
One of my old friends that started playing this with me when I first started playing it, that was his favorite character.
Fucking Tom Bombadil. Quit talking at first, god damn it!
Following Sarah. Someone who won't lead me astray. Oh.
I'm still waiting for everyone to leave the... Okay, it looks like everyone's finally left the Prancing Pony.
Apparently, I lagged, spiked
Right.
really badly.
Yeah, you're way behind me.
My crash was when I was leaving the Prancing Pony.
I'll wait at the entrance to the Barrow Downs.
I know where his house is.
Are we going into the Baradons? I would have just cut through the forest.
The easiest way to get to Tom Bombadil is through Barrow Downs.
Alright, I will add you as friend. Yay!
There's Barry. I just walked right past him.
Vicarion is
I'm
Dragon's Hide's
Auto run.
name here. In game, so.
Ah, the Barrow Down.
Oh, guys, we have Lalia ahead of us.
Oh
At
yeah.
least you only have to worry about her
Freaking
once.
Hey, hey, hey.
Lalia.
Stop chewing on my horse. Whoa, whoa.
I don't remember who Lalia is.
She's the one who went looking for the ancient prince in the Barrow Downs because somebody told her that there was a prince in the Barrow Downs.
Isn't there always a prince in the Barrow Downs?
Yep, dead ones.
Ancient dead ones. And
Ancient
even if they
pissed
were
off
alive,
dead ones.
and even if they were alive, they'd be a few feet too tall for her, I think.
Or just the
Oh.
right height, depending.
Is she the side quest you get to escort out?
Yeah.
Okay, I remember
Mhm.
now.
The one
Mm.
that runs, like, exactly toward every single mob there is.
We aren't picking up Lalia right now, are we?
No,
'Cause
not
I'm
for
headed-
a while.
I'm
and
headed
even
down-
then, it's probably a side quest, if anything.
Yeah. I'm headed down into the area here. Oh wow,
I'm
they
heading
added a
into other
wall
quests.
here. I don't remember this wall being around on the path. I don't remember that at
On the
all.
path to Tom's? Yeah, that's been there a while, Aaron. You're
I don't
being
remember
forgetful.
that at all. Oh hey, stop that. Stop
Oh, hey,
eating
you
my
had
horse.
something. Kaboom.
Oh,
Just kill
I'm taking my
everything.
viewers to the more interesting old forest.
I just went through Barrow Downs.
Very do, my hearty.
Sarah, do you want to read Tom Bombadil?
Not particularly.
You can do his voice perfectly.
Oh god, okay. Hoy now, hey now, what's all this fussing? We've had so many guests since our last wedding. There is time enough for bird watching, but perhaps first a song or two, me hearty. Let your heart fly free and put aside your worries. You are at the house of Tom Bombadil.
What can I do for you today?
My Goldberry is away at her spring, and I was going lily hunting. I've no time for chasing birds, but hoy now, Aragorn's a name I know, and an old friend at old Tom's. Here then my offer. Well, old Tom Bombadil looks for your sour crows. You'll gather lilies for my lovely. I saw some along the river, just a hop and a jump away. Just follow along until ring-a-ding-dillo you find old man Willow. You watch that old gray willow man. He's a mighty singer. He'll sing you down to sleep and drown you if you don't be careful. I miss Bombadil.
I can just imagine you sitting there reading a bunch of children this part of the story.
Oh god. Well, one cool thing about him is that in the books, he really is like he constantly talks in verse. He does not talk in regular prose.
Mm-hmm.
Even if
Where's
he's
the door?
even if he's actually
Where are you?
being written as if he's talking in prose, he's still
Oh
talking.
my god, Barry.
Did he get lost?
He was trying to find the door to go inside to talk to Tom when he's sitting out in the front lawn.
You know what the best thing
I
about
think
this
I should
is?
have
We don't have to worry about power drain.
I
around
know,
old
we
man
don't have to
Willow.
worry about power drain. We're like immune to Old Man Willow.
I'm gonna sit here and mock him a little bit just because I can.
Does he have a face?
Kind
Oh man, well,
of.
no, not really.
It's sort of in the bark.
Go down, right?
He does put a crippling slow on you.
Mm-hmm.
I guess this is kind of almost a face over here.
And Barry's just now getting down to the willow.
Yup. Lilies. Click.
Now don't you be listening to Old Man Willow's singing.
Why not? Sounds fine to me.
Oh yeah, Dragon's Hide, Ed is playing on a, he's playing on a captain, and, they just loaded, I think, yesterday, after not playing it for a really long time. Am I already lost? I am.
Yeah. Vexy said he expected Tom Bombadil to be taller.
Oh, I have 4.
Maybe taller if you're a hobbit.
Oh, he's way taller if you're a hobbit. That is true.
Merry do, my hearty.
I already mocked him, so I'm done with Old Man Willow.
Okay.
Just have to mock him on principle.
I sat there and tried to eat.
What are you doing,
Merry
Tower?
and
Well,
Pippin.
shame I don't have any.
I think I would have been interested to see Tom Bombadil's stuff in the movies.
He's
You can find the
As
way it's on
extended.
YouTube.
He's such a side quest.
Yeah, he's very much fluff. This is like the only time he's actually been main quest for anything
Yeah.
in the Lord of the Rings.
I really.
wasn't in the extended cut.
Yeah, I'm surprised
wasn't
he
in-
wasn't in the extended cut too.
I'm not. He is that much of a side quest. in the
Yeah.
books.
Wow.
Yeah, he's that much of a sideline that it's actually best to kind of move
I
it
actually
along.
really
Otherwise,
liked
you
reading
spend a lot
his
of time
stuff, I
doing nothing.
guess. Huh. Could it be that I actually like Tom Bombadil?
Should I do his
For the
voice?
river daughter, stronger than hobbit folk are you if you outsang Willow Man. Not a lily crushed nor leaf bent. Old Tom's a merry fellow, but he knows when it's time for dancing or to go a whiting. He's found your birds and none too soon. If you seek them out, then seek them now, unless you wish to sleep beneath green grass.
Hello, friend. Can I help you with
Okay,
something?
I think he's saying we're gonna get killed.
Yeah.
Blackbirds flittered and fluttered, skipping around the branches. They come to rest where the restless flock. Beware the old barrows, they stir when they should be a-sleepin'. Go north of the path, and follow the old barrows road, then south within the barrows wall along the forest eaves. Hey, Dole, merry Dole! And there you'll find them, watch for the Lady Dreary. Now hop along, me hearty, Tom's a-goin' leaping.
I like this is making Randy cringe.
Ah, come on.
Whee.
Activate my horse!
Look at my horse.
Oh, John's got a bit of an issue.
Oh, yeah,
it.
we're gonna
There you
Yep.
go.
egg
And
things
Rand
on the
has
wheel again.
Rand has a wolf on him, but
You'll
We're
run down that
outrunning
egg,
it.
no problem.
yeah.
Oh, sure, then it starts attacking me. Thanks.
Quick,
I
everyone,
was just
train.
clearing the way because I knew those would attack.
Oh, yeah. Everybody train the enemies on Sarah. You know how much she
Thanks.
loves that.
That wolf was dark blue, and I still smashed it.
Ah, smash.
I actually really kind of like the Barrow Downs just because it's so atmospheric.
It really is, yeah.
I like all the little mini dungeons.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
And this Vexy is the Barrow Downs. Rolling hills
Wait a
of
minute.
death.
Like was it the northern or southern Barrow Downs? Oh, it's the further southern ones that are really misty and kind of creepy looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, the southern one has the one.
Okay, I'm not gonna
dungeon
get.
that's
Don't
pretty-
get too close yet. It'll trigger. You wanna wait till everybody's here.
Where
Don't run
is
ahead,
it?
Barry.
Don't run ahead, Barry.
Okay,
Ouch.
Okay, wait. We got things coming in on the tail.
off my
Take
horse.
care of those first.
Yay, Barrow guess. Bar guess.
Bing.
Oh, I have a new deed now. Okay, now everybody's
Yep.
here. Hello, chick babe.
Fool, did you think that my pets would not learn? He's talking way too fast.
Yeah.
Come, my pets.
And pound some more.
No.
And then pound her. And done.
I didn't even
And
get to
just-
hit him.
I don't think I hit her either.
Oh, we go back to Tom.
Can't complain that we're taking too long to do these quests.
Right?
Takes more time to read them.
I'm gonna take the express route.
Whee!
Didn't
Alright.
even break a leg. Haha.
Express route.
Whee!
Yeah.
Crunch.
It's definitely easier, Dragon's Hide, to outlevel a lot of these enemies nowadays. I would be interested in seeing a legacy Lotro server, like with Angmar as the old endgame, just to see how that would compare.
It would take forever to get anywhere, and you'd spend a lot of time just grinding.
Well, yeah, some people like that though. Pop it up. Hey, I actually got to shoot it.
Ho there, stay a while, or are you still a hurried? Othrengroth, we say. That's a dark place full of dark wights, and you've no need of going. If you must, and I'll not be staying you. Very well, come closer, and I'll be telling you.
Do I want this club? That club actually isn't too bad. I have their X coming eventually, but good go for that for now.
The Great Barrow is not a place for weak hearts or frail limbs. Wicked wights and evil lords make merry in their terror. They've never caught old Tom, and never will they. He's the master. If you be a-going, Tom will take you. Goody goody.
Oh, try.
So Dragon's Hide is like, no thanks, I don't want that.
Reading the books as a kid and starting the maps, I was always fascinated by the Barrow Downs. Oh yeah, they're an interesting place.
Yeah.
Alright, travel now? Oh wait, it's 11. Okay.
Oh, that's
Let's
okay.
go.
Let's just finish this one.
Yeah, let's do this one really quick and we can then call it.
It's pretty fast.
Yeah.
Clean those stones is what you look for, the Great Barrow of the Downs.
The Great Barrow, a sinister pact which could spell doom.
Oh, I forgot this took place at night. So creepy. Can you wander through here all that much?
Not in the instance that much.
Not the
no.
instance, no.
Go.
And casually kill these guys on our way in.
Oh, these guys are white. Ah.
Oh, they're dark blue to me.
On my horse.
The Barrow Downs.
Or yellow.
And Othrengroth.
And buried, they're probably like bright red.
Forget. I hardly got a hit in.
Spoopy! Says Vexy.
Actually, this guy is red for me.
Well, you'll be getting plenty of XP.
Got a red and an orange. This guy's orange.
That's gotta be pretty exciting though. Just to, you know, be under level in here.
Oh yeah, it's great. I love it.
Being under level and in here is kind of nerve-wracking if you don't have a party.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially when you get to the boss.
Mm.
Well, I was under level with my lore keeper in here, so I was doing okay.
Well, that's a lore keeper and he can actually heal himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have
Lore
pets
keeper
to
is
do all
like
your
class that would
damage.
have a lot less trouble than most.
Huh. These guys actually
It's
last
bloody.
somewhat.
Well, that's because they're actually at level with us almost. Rush the room!
Attack!
I'm using that
Yeah, we
club
will.
I just picked up to.
Oh, and then he goes running off like a little bitch.
No, yes you can get back here.
Stand back.
And crunch.
The dead suffer no intruders. I forgot how
They're
much
gonna
fun that
suffer
was.
Cool, inventory overflow. I like it. I'll pick it up later. Case of Tina to the Journal of Cardolan. Yay. More for us to kill.
Yay, look at the XP.
Yeah, we started.
My ref bar is full.
Yeah, Dragon's Hide. We started playing in I think 2010.
Something like that.
Oh, somebody leveled.
Ah,
Ding.
congrats.
Our champion has
21.
not yet finished their task. Fools, I shall suffer your presence no longer. You've hunted my footsteps for too long, and now the dead shall take you.
Really?
Actually, I think we're gonna take the dead. Definitely take these guys.
We're gonna kick their hey, they're dead.
We're gonna make them even more dead. Deader.
I'm not done with you yet. I can do that for sure.
Anybody wanna be Sammy?
Well
Undeaded.
met, my master sends thee greetings. I grant thee the boon of an audience before I kill thee. Thou seemed desirous of a certain knowledge, so I will give it to thee. For the dead speak not. The white cackles. The white cackles. My master seeks great power for the Dark Lord, but the Dark Lord has more designs than this. The pale dwarf shall go to the north and gather an army in the name of Agmar and the Witch King. The gaunt one, a great power himself, and to whom I owe this form, goes to the east. There, Agamor, he shall awaken a power that lies sleeping in the waters. With her under his command, the skies will turn to blood, and all shall despair. Now thine audience comes to an end. Thy death awaits thee.
Cool.
Cool story, bro.
Yeah,
I
right.
hate to disappoint you, though.
Press any heals because yeah.
Thou cannot defeat me. Let's
Yeah,
try
we
that.
can. Except that Tom Bombadil's gonna come in and kill Steel. There, see, he's kill stealing. Kill stealing fucktard.
Stupid damn Bombadil.
What you be thinking, dead man? I should be sunlight and let the barrels be empty.
Vanish into sunlight. Leave your barrows empty.
Dragon's Hide was wondering how
Someone
there you
just
go.
clicked without reading.
Yeah.
Let's talk to him. Hey, wait, Dink. Dink.
Dragon's Hide was wondering. Oh wait, never
Saruman
mind.
the White
Ah!
has become the jailer of Mordor. It was he who orchestrated my capture and imprisoned me atop Orthanc. Gwaihir the Windlord came to my rescue and saved me from this accursed tower. All would have been lost if Strider hadn't found Frodo and the Hobbits.
That's cool.
Okey-doke.
Yeah. Alright, so as Dragonhide was trying to tell me, what do you call it? He was wondering what the size of the group was in this game. 6, I believe.
Yep. 6 for a fellowship, 12 for 12 or 24 for a raid.
Mm-hmm.
Horse leather armor. Yeah, that's gonna be good.
And back to Strider. Old Barrow-wights from Angmar came. They disturb the peace and trouble folk who wander through their mounds. Let the dead sleep and leave their troubles in the earth, unless of course you wake them dancing on their rooftops. Hey, come my friend, linger here no longer. To free you should be a-goin'. You've a friend there who awaits you.
Toss down some of this garbage. I'll take
Horse leather
that.
armor. Although the defender of Cardolin.
Cardolin.
Either way, I'll get something better. I don't have enough room to do that. Oh, son of a. Fine.
Okay, all of a sudden, all the equipment from Tom here is actually of level to me. Actually, it's level 15. This is really weird. These chests aren't quite in the right order, it seems.
Yeah.
Weird.
The neck.
Yeah, these are level 20 I got from him.
Yeah, the previous ones were level 22, so now this one's a
Yep.
15.
Go figure.
Okay, where do you guys go?
We're running up the road, back to Bree. Back to Strider.
Okay.
Rather than what I had, I'll just go with that helmet for now, and I'm going to be replacing it soon anyway.
Alright, and we're probably gonna log off at Strider. Just because we got people who have to work in the morning.
Stupid job.
Stupid job. I know, it's just like I'm
Stupid
back
job,
on.
you're making me look bad.
Sarah, I'm back on 48-hour weeks.
Oh god.
Which is good because we'll have money now. We won't be, struggling as much as we have been.
Yeah.
I've been
But you
seriously
also won't have time.
Yeah. I've been seriously considering, buying ramen for dinner and trying to dress that up.
God. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of sad.
Ramen's not bad once in a while, not all the time though.
Lots of peanut butter jelly sandwiches.
Yeah.
Tuna casserole.
Yums. Actually sounds pretty good.
Yeah. I never had to resort to eating nothing but ramen and tuna casserole, therefore I still like them.
Yeah.
I did that a little bit when I was going to Scout.
I did overdo it once a little bit in college, but I laid off of it for a while and came back.
I
just fine.
discovered ramen in college. People used to joke about it in high school, and I had no idea what they were talking about. Then I discovered it in college.
I discovered how to edit it properly in college.
Yeah.
A little bit of beef here, a little less water there. Look, I got a beef ramen stew.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good.
It's delicious. You can kiss my ass if you don't like it.
Oh yeah, I'm also going to probably be turning in my 2 weeks at with funcurve.com. So that'll be sad, but
You'll be sad, but at the same time,
I'll have
it's
time.
obvious that it's time to kind of move on.
yeah.
Now I went into the closet, god dang it.
Now Sarah's in the closet.
And the door to Strider's room is locked. Dun dun dun!
Dun, dun, dun.
Ooh.
So we go back and talk to Barley.
I have a club. So the only thing that we can use as Bjorning right now are clubs, axes, and bows.
Ah, I'm in the dining hall.
I'm still not even
Growling
ready yet.
southerner.
I'm about to pass through
On
the
my
gate.
way.
Yeah, I passed through the gate. I don't know what Barry keeps doing because he kept dawdling to the point that he was getting mauled by birds.
One thing drives out.
I was getting enemies off of me so I could teleport.
Oh, he's got like the milestone. He's using the go home milestone thing.
Cheater.
Oh, I could have done that actually. Oh, well. Actually, it would have taken me to Combe, and I still would have had to travel a bit, but
Yeah, I've actually made sure to
now
update
that I
it for
thought of it.
Bree. Alright, so who wants to read Barlaman Butterbur? Is that Matt?
that was me. Give me a moment. I'm just about to enter the pony.
Okay.
I need to go in the back here. Talk to Strider. Back. There's the closet. That's the door. Talk to Butterbur. Butterbur. Book 1, Chapter 12. Oh, hello there again. I was so busy I didn't see you. but there's never a moment's peace here, if I may say so. I was so worried that he'd sour my beer for letting Mr. Underhill and his friends go off with that ranger. He who? Oh, why, that would be Mr. Gandalf, of course. They say he's a wizard or some such. And I'll say there must be something to those tales, for my beer's never been better. He was so pleased. Begging your pardon, but I do run on sometimes. Gandalf said to send anyone looking for Strider up to his room. It's up the stairs just beyond Strider's room.
Jeez, you couldn't have given us the key earlier.
In RP, in the RP channel, Budmar wonders why the bears are back.
Oh, the bears. The bears are here again. Oh no, not the bears.
I should probably. I wonder if there's a way that I can't. I can't message him. Oh. How do I send a tell to Budmar? Tell.
/tell Budmar.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind reading Gandalf.
Talking to Gandalf.
You are lost, or seek me with intent. By the look in your eye, I gather the latter, though I also sense you sought another. Strider, perhaps? Then we have both come too late. Our mutual friend has left, bearing with him a terrible burden. I am Gandalf the Grey, a friend of Strider's. If he set you to a task, it could not be much less urgent than his own. Tell me your tale, and I will deliver it to him. So, Angmar arises? It is grim news, but I am not surprised. Nevertheless, I cannot turn aside from my own task, for the fate of all Middle-earth hangs upon it. This burden I place upon you in the name of the free peoples of Middle-earth. Hinder the Witch King's plans, if you may. Whether east or north, I bid you good fortune. Farewell.
I need your assistance.
And more.
Gotta...
Farewell. Oh, but another thing.
Oh yeah.
One more thing.
Just a few more paragraphs.
Okay, yeah, I found something janky to delete. You have done much good for the people of Breeland, but the shadow out of Angmar spreads far and wide. I hear the Wind Lord that another of my order has found corruption in the Lone Land east of Bree. It may even be related to the dangers you encountered in the Great Barrow. Unfortunately, Radagast is given to wandering and will be difficult to find. I would ask that you would list the insistence of the Rangers in finding his location. There is one here in Breeland, Saradan, who will be able to aid you. Gate and turn north along the Greenway. Seek Saradan at his cabin on the east side of the Greenway across from Thornley's work site. Except, this is my terrible Gandalf impersonation.
The road to the Lonely Mountain. Wow, they're sending us to the Lonely...
If you pick up the road to the Lonely Mountain, you'll teleport to Rivendell.
Oh.
And actually, what I normally do when I do that is get a second marker, bind point, and put it there, because then I can zip back and forth to Rivendell as level 22.
You can only do that if you have Helm's Deep, because the quests they give you once you get to Rivendell require you to do instances you need to have that expansion for.
Yeah, but if you've got a port back to Bree though, you can just not do those quests and just come back.
You know, we could have had Matt do Gandalf in his Sean Connery voice. He was very nearly passed, you know.
Whoops.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking that would be where.
Yeah, we are leaving off here for the night. Oh man, I'm gonna turn off the names here, just so that we can see. All right, everyone. This has been Aaron Romeo Moon Burke here with Mad Matt Winchill, Sarah Bloy, John Angle, Barry Goldberg, and Randy McCulloch. So many of us. And you can join us.
It's embarrassing.
Oh, geez. No, not more bear puns. Not the puns.
Find your puns to be unbearable.
Jeez. Yes, the bear people are back, and you can join us too in Lotro if you'd like to, or on the live stream channels. Star Wars 1010 asks, what server is good on Lord of the Rings Online? I would say Landroval server, especially if you love RP. So Landroval server is what we're all on.
Also, thank you, Vexy, for watching. He is a very attentive watcher on my channel. He has anything of interest to bring up, he will bring it up.
Sweet.
We need more viewers like him.
Alright,
And
everyone.
and the guy on your end, was it Dragon Scale? What was
A
it?
Dragon's Hide. Dragon's
Dragon's
Hide.
Hide.
And
Dragon's
Star
Hide
Wars
seems like he's talking to
1010
one
was
too.
asking. Yeah, oh, we got 5 viewers. I got 5 people watching now at the very end of the stream. It's okay though. Thank you for joining. Go ahead and subscribe to the Twitch channel. This is our, or this is at least my usual live stream now, until we return to Anarchy Online.
Which we
yeah.
might do eventually in a couple of weeks or so.
Yeah.
We'll have to wait and see when we can get the group together for that again and do some more stuff.
Yep. Alright, so see everybody later. Thank you for joining us. Have a good night.
Good night. Good night, everybody.